There is peace for a moment. Time to reflect and get my head straight. The power of greed has a hold on me. I must purge my soul of this greed and replace it with, how do I say it?
I expect each and every one of you to push the envelope on solving this problem. It is crucial to our company. Now, the good news from your standpoint is the winning team, the team leader, will be promoted to vice president. So that's a pretty good incentive. You've got 1 month. So get cracking.
Let's talk about bankruptcy.
No, I'm not going to talk about bankruptcy at this point.
You need to.
Jim, you know, what I need is instead of you calling me every other day telling me about all the problems we've got, I need somebody to come up with some solutions. We need some help here, Jim.
I'm sending Melvin your way.
Yeah, well, that's fine too. Goodbye.
Edward,
The hell did you come from?
you don't look happy today.
Let me tell you something. I've got a company that's imploding around me. Nobody in this office is giving me a decent idea. Other than that, everything's just going great.
You know what makes me happy, Edward? Causing misery. You should try it. Just pick up that phone, call somebody, and fire them. Preferably somebody with a large family to feed that doesn't deserve to be fired at all. I mean, look around. You have all these workers. It's a veritable cornfield ripe with potential misery. All you have to do is reach up and snap off an ear.
You know something, you really are one horrible piece of work.
Thank you.
But every time I listen to you, there's a grain of truth in there. I have been avoiding the subject of layoffs all through this. I'm going to have to do something there.
You see, not only does misery make you feel good, it solves problems as well. Now let's talk about this little competition.
How do you know about the competition? We just had that meeting 20 minutes ago.
Edward, is there anything that goes on around here that I don't know about?
Apparently not. All right, fine, let's talk about the competition.
All right, well, I was thinking this would be a great place for us to start trimming the fat, so to speak. You've got a lot of really big salaries participating.
If I take the teams that don't win and lay them off, that's going to create a huge expense reduction. And assuming that somebody can come up with a decent idea on the winning team, that's a revenue generator. That's not bad. Where the hell did he go?
Open your eyes next time. Oh, I guess they are open, aren't they?
Oh, Mr. Michael, it's so funny. I tried harder next time. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Wing Chang. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you. Let me get your glasses.
Looks like you're really trying to win this thing. You got a lot of ideas there, don't you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Tell you what, the presentation is real important if you need any help with that. Because I know you got a problem with English. You just let me know, okay?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Michael. Very, very kind. Thank
sure,
you.
okay.
Yes.
What a prick. You should stand up to that guy instead of being so friendly.
What is prick?
Oh, you mean who?
Who? Mr. Michael is very nice. She's not a good mood lately.
Well, if I was you, I'd keep an eye on Mr. Michaels.
Keep eye?
Forget it. Look, I have the research that you asked for.
Oh, good. Let's go in my office.
Our cost is virtually nothing from start to finish.
Tom is right. Basically, when our mark goes up, our whole profit margins go through the roof.
Oh, this is good. Very good. Now we just need to cross our eyes and dot our teeth.
That's dot our eyes and cross our teeth.
Oh, I think I understand. So now we need is a good name. Anyone? No. Okay, we have a 3-day to come up with good name. So let's meet on Thursday.
And look, Mr. Wang, I want to say this idea is great. I really think we have this competition in the bag.
Oh, I don't know about the bag, but it's a good idea. Thank you, Tom, for your work, and you too, Brenda. Yes.
Most of the credit really goes to you. I mean, we really only did the research.
That's true. Brenda's right. How'd you like to come to lunch with us?
Oh, sure. I am hungry. Yes.
There you go.
Good, then it's settled. Tom's buying.
I don't know about that.
Oh, thank you, Tom.
We've discussed the competition, that whoever wins, their team will get promoted and the team leader will become a VP, move up into upper management, and that's all still there. At the same time, though, I think you all realize that we've got to cut expenses here. And I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but the teams that do not win will be laid off. HR already has severance packages in place for those that don't win, and after the meeting, I'd like you to go down there and see HR. All that being said, who'd like to go first? That's about what I expected, and I understand. Mr. Wang, why don't you start us off? Proceed, please.
Yes. Do you mind if I go first?
No, Michael, that'll be fine. Mr. Wang, you can go second. Have a seat, please.
This all came to me suddenly, but what's something that we use every day, morning, noon, and night, but we never dream of buying in a convenience store or a grocery store? It's a necessity. It's in our lives every day. Come on. Anybody have an idea? Everybody know what I'm talking about?
Wood.
No.
Oxygen.
No.
No, of course not.
Paper?
No, sir, but thanks for playing. Seriously, it's water. That's right, water. You use it all the time, but just think about it. If you go buy it at a store, a convenience store, a grocery store, wouldn't you feel a lot more comfortable? You know, you don't want to get sick or anything. Let's just say you're on vacation in some place like France. Wouldn't you feel better if you could walk into a store and buy a bottle of water made in the good old USA?
No, you cannot do this.
Mr. Wang, you're going to get your chance. Just hold on a minute. You can do this. All right, we've got the distribution network already set up. We've got R&D in place. We've got marketing in place. We've got advertising in place. What we've got to do is package this product well. We could use tap water. Jesus. We could use tap water, put it in glass, no, plastic bottles. We can get them for virtually nothing. The key is to label it something fancy, something attractive. Advertise the hell out of it, come up with some fancy name, maybe some foreign sounding name, and push the hell out of it. Jesus, Michael. I think you've done it. I think this might save the company.
Thank you, sir.
Get with Ava in R&D. Tell her I want a bottle, a plastic bottle, with a label on it, a prototype on my desk in 5 days.
Look, don't worry about it. I mean, you worked really hard on that idea.
No, you don't understand. I have a bad feeling. If he not think Mr. Michael is a prick, we all lose our jobs.
Don't sweat it. I'm sure it'll all work out.
No, I fix. I cannot face family if I do not stand up for this disgrace. No, I fix. You deserve reward for your hard work, Tom.
Well, I mean, don't do anything rash.
No, don't worry. I fix, Tom. I fix.